Dear students, welcome to online virtual classroom of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sreekumar. This class is for 5th standard scholarship students. Let me begin the class.
Dear students, I am continuing with the same topic, comprehension under intelligence test, the ability to comprehend. You could get a few questions in the last video and I explained. I hope that you are practicing it. The same way I will be showing you 10, you will be practicing 100. That must be the proportion. Here is a question. If the letters of the word productive are written in reverse order, which letter will occur at the third place from the right end? Now, the interesting thing is that you are asked to write the letter in the reverse order. When you write in the reverse order, E will be at the beginning, P will be at the end, and P will be at the right end. P will be at the right hand. P is in the left hand, the P will go to the right hand, and third letter from the right means it will be naturally O. So you will not write anything, you will not waste, you will take 10 seconds to answer this kind of question, because as I told you before, it is not because of tough question you are going to get less mark, it is because you did not answer quickly. That will be the reason. You will come out of the examination hall and say that questions were easy, but there was no time, because we couldn't respond, we couldn't write the answer quickly because practice was less. This should not happen. Let me go ahead. Here is another question. From the group of letters N, D, W, E, O, R, form a meaningful word. What is the synonym of that word formed by the letter at the third place from the right and second place from the left of this word? Not word, it is word. Here is a group of letters given. You have to make a meaningful word from that first. Then you will do the rest of the things from the word formed. I am giving you a little time, you can pause the video, think about what can be that word. N, D, W, E, O, R. The striking of that word in your mind is to a greater extent how free you are in your mind and how frequently you use English. And there is no any ready-made solution or ready-made methodology for getting the word. But we know that certain alphabets are not used in the starting of most of the words. Here that is not applicable. There are enough words with N, D, W, E, O, R at the beginning. But R is always a word that it will be always something, either at the beginning or the end to come most of the time. And the word over here, according to me, is wonder. Correct? And the question is, third place from the right and second place from the left. O. What are they? O and D. These are the two words. Now what is the question here? What is the synonym? Similar meaningful word is given by the question paper. What are these? Action, must, always. In this, one word is having meaning similar to the word formed by these two letters. OD is not having any meaning, but do is having a meaning. Do means do. Please do. Teacher, I would like to sing a song. Please do. Please do means please do that. Perform it. Always chants near. Please do. It's just like a request, but must is not a request. It's a compulsion. Action, coming close to do, but doing is action. So do. Please do. Please perform. Please do. So this is the answer. Okay. How the word wonder strike if you ask me, कैसे आया? ऐसे ही आ गया बोलना पड़ेगा. This way intelligence is tested. How do they play? In this duster, which letter occurs twice each? So in this kind of situation, you will directly go to the answer, which are the set they have given. Because if whether H is repeated, O is repeated, W how many times, D how many times, we will not go like that. We will get from the answer HOY, AHY, LYH, YPOH. Something which is common is Y in all, don't look for Y. ये मेरा काम है, how to trickily, how to use the trick to answer. Y तो आपको देखना ही नहीं है, please भूल जाओ, क्योंकि it is given in all the answers. Then H is given in all the answers. What is it? Answer choice is giving us clue. Y is given in all, H is given in all, so we will not see that only because it is there in every answer. So whether O is there 2 times, okay, so that must be the answer. First one must be the answer. Abhi A will be there either 1 time or more than 2 times. A to hai nahi. L is there 1 time. There is no need of checking this. I am wasting time. But I am telling you, P 1 time. O again. O is some, but unfortunately this P is only 1 time. So this cannot be the answer. Otherwise, so that means this is the answer. Answer is HOY. And in this what I am trying to teach you, it is not whether H has come 2 times, O has come, you will not do like that. Here the answer helped you to sort out. H and Y is there in the answer, that much we are sure. What is there? Then we have to check the third one in this. O, we checked it. Only A we have to check. Only L we have to check. Only P we have to check. But the first one was correct. So we will not go ahead only. We'll do that and go to the next question. Make a meaningful word taking second letter of the given words. Which letter will be at the third place from the end of this meaningful word? Make a meaningful word taking the second letter of each given word. These are the given words. We have to take the second letter, this one. You can write this in your rough space. LIECER. V is also there. L-I is not, V is there. V. This is V. 1 second, let me write it properly. It is V here. LVE. Yeah, very good. It is clever. CLEVER. Then, which letter will be the third place from the end of this meaningful word? It will be V. Correct. It is V. What is the point here? Taking second letter of each word is not a big thing. Striking the word is clever. How quickly you get it, that quickly you will answer. That's all. What is this? As shown in the sequence above, some 4-wheelers and 2-wheelers are standing in a row. In this sequence, the numbers indicate 4-wheelers, letters indicate 2-wheelers. Okay. How many times does a 4-wheeler occur, there should be a space here, between the 2-wheelers? How many times a 4-wheeler occurs between 2-wheelers? Okay. So if you find a 4-wheeler, on both sides of it, there should be 2-wheelers. It's between. And how will you know that it is a 4-wheeler? 4-wheeler is indicated by numbers and two-wheeler is indicated by letters. So first we have to find out four-wheelers. They are numbers. One here, one here, one here. Here is a number, here is a number. Achha, here is a number, here is a number, here is a number. Now check that on the other side of these numbers whether you are having letters. So one is number, another is here, no, here, no, here, no, here, no. Here is a letter, okay. Here is an situation. This is a letter, this is a letter, this is a number. So letter means two-wheelers. So there is one case here, not here, not here, not here. So only one time it occurs. That is here. Here it occurs. So we will write the answer once. Understood? The way of checking the intelligence in a very special way. Now, how quickly you can answer this is important. So what happened here? You have to pick out the four-wheelers first. How to pick out the four-wheelers? Wherever there is a number, it is four-wheeler. And only you have to check that on both sides of that number whether you have English alphabet or not. Then that means one four-wheeler having two-wheelers on both sides. Only once it happens in this sequence. Only once. It is N7T. Okay. Here is the next question. Select the numbers divisible by 3 from the given series and arrange them in ascending order. Which number will be exactly at the middle place? A small, simple knowledge of mathematics is used, and the rest of the thing is your ability to arrange them in ascending order and checking the middle place. 3 activities are there. And you have studied in class 5 itself that the test of divisibility. When it comes to the matter of divisibility by 3, we know that if the sum of the given number is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. For example, these are the numbers given. The sum of the numbers in this case, if you take these are set of 3 numbers. Understood? These are set of numbers. If the sum is 9 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 9 and it is divisible by 3, that means this is divisible by 3. This is not divisible by 3 because the sum is equal to 6 plus 4 plus 1 which is equal to 11. So this is not divisible by 3. This is 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 not divisible by 3. This is not divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. This is not. Now, the matter is not over. We picked out those numbers which are divisible. Our 10 seconds is over. This is a thing to be done in 10 seconds. But I am explaining you apply the method and do fast whenever you are doing. We have to arrange this in a ascending order. What will do? Is there anything starting with 100? Yes, 105 is there. Then nothing more. So write that 105. Is there anything starting with 200? Yes, 222 is there. Write that. Is there anything starting with 300? Yes, one is there, 351. Then is there anything starting with 4? 5? Yes, 522 is there. 6, 7, 8, 9. 900 is there. Middle में 351 आ गया. Correct? But you will not spend time for totaling, dividing, then writing in order. No. You will do it fast on using your fingers on the paper, not pen. Just we will, okay, 146 is not there, 154 is not there, 133 is not there, forget about it. 900 is highest, lowest is 105, दोनों को निकाला. Then you are having 222 and 522, in between there is 351. Answer is 351. You will use your intelligence to answer. That's why this is coming in intelligence test. Okay, intelligence is not for to find out which number is divisible by 3, how to write in ascending order. No, how quickly we can do is what is intelligence. Okay, so the answer is 351 in this case. Let me move ahead. In the given series, how many times even number is preceded by odd number and is immediately followed by an even number? Understood? Question itself is having something very special. They can ask simply straight away. What is that straight away question? I will tell you. In the given series, how many times an even number, I am writing E for that, is preceded by an odd number and is immediately followed by an even number. So इसका मतलब क्या है? Order will be odd number, even number, even number. So what we will check in the series? In the series we will check that where all even numbers are coming together. अपना काम जल्दी easy हो जाएगा. Only then that only we will check that whether there is an odd number. So the arrangement is odd number, even number, even number. Where all this arrangement is there, we have to pick out how many times this occurs in the following series. This is the series. Now, our common sense should go to that even numbers ढूंढेंगे. This is an even number, but there is no even number next to it. So that means quickly, very quickly, you will find that there is a set of even numbers here which are together. What number is there before that? Yes, this is one set. Here is even number, no odd number before that. Even number together. 6 and 8 is an even number. There is an odd number just before that. Understood? And here is a set of even number. Here is an odd number. So there are 3 sets. One set is here. Second set is here. Third set is here. What helped us to reach to the conclusion so quickly? Because we found that though the question is a even number preceded by an odd number and is immediately followed by even number. If the question was straight, find out the order, odd number, even number in the given series. No. That way they won't ask you, because they are also asking, are you intelligent enough to understand the question? Then apply the concept of the question or what is asked and conclude. 3-stage checking is done. And you will be having very confusing options also, 2, 3, 4, nothing. And our answer will be 3 times it occurs. Sorry. So we will continue. My dear student, I have a request to you that I can give you this kind of samples and I can give you what way you should think. Then I can tell you what will make your answering quick. And because the quicker will be smarter and they will be scoring the highest. So there are no questions which you cannot answer. Every question you can answer, but only problem is how quickly you are answering it. If you are answering quickly, you will be completing the paper. Here is another question. A series is given. Let us read the question. In the above sequence, how many times is a number 5 followed immediately by 2 or 4 but not preceded immediately by 1 or 3? So the question is very peculiar. We are asked to find out with respect to 5 it is. It is given that the number 5 is here. Immediately it should be the 5 followed immediately by 2 or 4. That condition should be satisfied, but it should not be preceded by 1 or 3. There should not be 1 or 3 before that. That means any other number it can be, because there is a not here. Here is a condition to be followed and this should not be there. So let us mark 5 followed by 4 and preceded by 4, no problem. So that will come into our count. Here is 5 followed by 2 preceded by 4, no problem. followed by 2 but preceded by 1, this won't come. Here is 5 followed by 2 preceded by 8 other than 1 or 3. So that also will come. So that's why not preceded immediately by 1 or 3. That can be any other number than 1 or 3. Again, here 5 followed by 4 but preceded by 3. 5 followed by 3 not permitted. It should be followed by 2 or 4. So we are having 3 times as the answer for this question. So these kind of questions will come in the paper and you will spend minimum time to answer it. Minimum. And you are not supposed to write in the paper where the questions are given. There is a small space given for rougher, there you have to do. So copying the serial number or series into that rough space and doing it will take more than 1 minute. And there is no 1 minute. You will save some few seconds in easy questions and will be devoted to some other question which may need 2 minutes. But this question should be answered in 30 seconds. So what I am trying to tell you is these kind of questions, you keep your pen down, use your fingers to fix it. Okay, 5 is here, 4 is there following, therefore is preceding it. Okay, 1. You will keep in your mind 1, then 5 is followed by 2, preceded by 4, 2, you will keep 2 in mind. That means your hands to be made free either to count or to touch or to keep the fingers so that you will manage it quickly. Otherwise it will be tough for you to complete the question paper of 75 questions, 90 minutes. That's a situation. So my dear students, and what is the way of dealing with all these questions are easy for you, all these questions you will be answering, but how to speed up? To speed up, when I show you 10 questions, you will practice 100 such questions from the net, from your teacher, from the market. You can buy the books available, and you can also search in the internet for getting questions, and you can, whichever sample I am showing, it is sample or example, and these are something which have come in the previous year. The last 2-3 questions which I put in this video are those questions which have come in 2017, 18 and 19. That means this kind of questions can be expected. Okay, practice well, that will make you perfect. Thank you. It will be specifically followed.